I had a look through Monzo's annual report, the best British bank, and they've announced some pretty interesting jump in revenue. It was as near as 100% jump in revenue from 80.6 million to 154.3 million. Losses actually reduced over that period. So if you've seen a company that's doing 100% jump in revenue and losses are actually decreasing.
What's he laughing at?
That's all pretty good. Steve knows because me and Steve are shareholders. We're going to pump the fuck out of Monzo. But no.
Yeah, you called it Best British Bank. Best British Bank according to this show, where 2/3 of us own shares in the company.
They actually won the Best British Bank at the British Banking Awards.
Did they? I thought you meant
in the Playing FTSE Awards.
Playing FTSE nominated Best British Bank.
We gave it to Chase. That's how impartial we are. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh, did we?
Monzo's annual report is there for you to. It's there for you to have a look at. 256 pages. About 254 of them are absolute gobbledygook. But yeah, when you get through it, it's looking like a pretty interesting business, which is finally turning the corner. Head of Visa in now as a CEO is obviously he's going to have more of a focus on generating a profit, and I think Monzo's seems like it's pretty much getting there. Steve, do you think there's an IPO around the corner?
I'd be surprised if there's an IPO around the corner. They've resisted the temptation to. I don't know. I feel like they've resisted the temptation to IPO when the time was kind of more attractive to IPO. I'm not sure I'd like to see them do it now. I mean, I would like to see it eventually, but I don't know.
You'll know when there's an IPO because Steve and I will come on with really thick gold chains.
Yeah. Because you would have sold on day one. You were going to sell on day one, you two are. But it's like eToro. eToro cancelled its SPAC.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's quite big news, but it's just a show of the times, and I think maybe if you didn't get in, even then, if you didn't get right in at the start of the SPAC boom, you're probably doing pretty crap now anyway. Even if you did get in on SPAC boom, but yeah, it's very interesting that a couple of these VC companies or private companies right now. Have dodged a bit of a bullet, and Monzo's one of them, and I think that was a really good move. I don't think it needs to go public yet, but yeah. Did you get one of your colours? Have you been doing your reference and getting one of your free coloured cards? Because I thought that was a terrible marketing ploy. Yeah.
No, I have the metal card, so I'm not particularly bothered about it.
Because you're investors, yeah, you get your metal cards, don't you?
No, I have to pay for it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I paid for it. I've had travel insurance all the way through COVID, which has been very useful to me.
I wonder how the marketing team missed it, but the colour of their cards, that their standard colour, is actually called hot coral, and I was a bit like, you really called it hot coral?
That's the Pantone reference for anybody who likes printing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that is the Pantone colour for it. Hot coral, I believe.
I have heard that name before. I just thought, why? Yeah, it's a marketing nightmare for me.